Hi everyone, it's me, Brenda, business leader, Awesome Party Sales, and I am here to share with you one of our most popular core products that we have in Tupperware. So this here is our Fridgesmart container. These containers are made to keep your fresh fruits and vegetables fresher 2 to 3 times longer than if you just keep them in the baggie in the drawer in your refrigerator. Some key features of how they work are, first of all, they're all see-through so that you can see what's in them. When they're all stacked inside your refrigerator, every time you open it up and peek inside, you're letting in more air and more moisture. These are designed to let a certain amount of air, certain amount of moisture in there. So as them being see-through, you don't have to peek inside to see what's in them. You can just look and see, oh, there's a lemon, there's an apple. So you don't have to open them and let more air in there. Secondly, they're modular, so they all stack right on top of each other in the refrigerator. You can even take out those drawers in the bottom of your refrigerator because you're not going to use them when you keep all your fruits and vegetables in here. You don't need the drawers anymore. So you can take them out and stack these down in those holes, or use the drawers to put like cans of pop or cans of beer or the little things of yogurt that gets pushed all around your refrigerator. You can keep them in the drawers and keep these all on your shelf. But they're modular, so they stack up and save room in your refrigerator, just like our modular mates do in your cabinet. Next thing, how they have these little wells on the bottom. You can see that. So the wells keep the fruits and vegetables from sitting in their own juices. So if this apple was getting all moisture on it and yuckiness, it would go down and sit in this well where the apple would sit up higher and not sit in its own juice. When the vegetables sit in their own juices, that's when they go bad quicker. The other thing what them wells do is, if you can see, there's spaces there. That's so when you stack them on top of each other, the air can still get through there to go down in this valve here. If they were all flat on top of each other, the air wouldn't be able to get down in there. So that's why those holes are there, so that when you modularize them, the air and the moisture can still get through there. The other thing that's feature on these containers is this little breather right here. This here regulates how much air, how much moisture is getting into these containers. So like I said earlier, every fruit and vegetable needs a different amount of moisture, a different amount of air to keep them fresh longer. For instance, strawberries, they do not need any extra air. So when I store my strawberries in these containers, I'll put them right in the middle so it's completely closed, and those strawberries will last in here 2 weeks. Usually when you bring them home from the grocery store, they come in those little plastic containers with the holes in them. You put them in your refrigerator and they like start growing the next day, right? They're yucky. So you either have to eat them right away or throw them away the next day. So not me. When I come home with those same strawberries, I take them out of that plastic container, dump the whole thing right here in my Fridgesmart container, put it on the middle where it's completely closed, no air, no moisture, and those strawberries will last in here for like 2 weeks and still be good enough to cut them up and use them. Another example is carrots. Now, baby carrots, whenever you get them at the grocery store, and a lot of times they're on sale, buy one, pack, get one free. So you bring them home from the grocery store and you put them in the drawer and they start getting all that water sitting in them. Well, you don't want your vegetables sitting in all that water, so dump your baby carrots in here. Put them on half and half. My cat is being so bad today because I'm ignoring him. So put it on half and half, and it'll be let half of the air in, half of the moisture in. Those baby carrots will be in here weeks and weeks and weeks. I tested it one time, and they were in here for over 6 weeks, and the kids went ahead and ate them, or they would have lasted longer. The biggest thing that I can say these save for me is lettuce. Now, how many of you buy a bag lettuce? Get a bag of lettuce, come home from the grocery store. Get a bag of lettuce, come home from the grocery store, and you put it down in that drawer. Maybe that night for dinner, you open it up, have a bowl of salad for dinner. Stop it. Get down. And you have a bowl of salad for dinner, and then you put a twisty tie around it and put it in the refrigerator. And the next day or day next after that, you come back for a bowl of lettuce, and what's wrong with it? It's all brown, slimy, gross, yucky. You end up throwing it away. Well, it's $3 you threw away. You know, add up all them bags of lettuce you're throwing away, and it's going to be a lot of money on your grocery bill. Now, when I come home with that same bag of lettuce, I open it up. I don't even put that bag of lettuce in my refrigerator, because think of how many people have touched that bag, dropped it on the floor, maybe a kid sneezed walking by. You know, I don't want that in my refrigerator. So throw that dirty bag away, drop your lettuce, dump your lettuce in one of your Fridgesmart containers, and put it on half and half, because lettuce does need a little bit of moisture, a little bit of air. And then put it in the refrigerator, and that lettuce will be in here for 7 to 10 days. Most people is going to eat that bag of lettuce within a week. So instead of throwing it away, you're actually going to use it. Now, head lettuce. So many people are like, well, where's the round container? I need a round container. I buy head lettuce. I need a round container. You do not need a round container to keep your head lettuce fresh. You can break that head lettuce right in half and put 2 halves right in here. You know, your fresh head lettuce will last over 2 weeks in here, 3 weeks in these containers, depending on how fresh it is when you get it. Celery, your celery, whenever you get it, put it in here. It will no longer do a whole lot. It'll stay nice and crisp for you. And the other one is your mushrooms. How many of you guys have mushrooms go bad really quick? Keep your mushrooms in here, and they stay fresh for weeks also. So anyway, these containers are made for your fruits and vegetables. Keep them fresh. You have 3 different sizes here. You have your large medium, your shallow medium, and then your mediums here. Large shallow, large medium, and then your medium, small mediums. Whew, my mouth isn't working tonight. These all can be purchased individually in your catalog. So make sure you connect with your consultant, and they can go over the prices with you. But these are just a wonderful set. If you're thinking about hosting a party, you can get this whole set for free with your host credit, or hostesses do get half-price items. So you can get this for a half-price item. Now today, if you decide to purchase this from your consultant, you will save a couple bucks if you buy the whole 4-piece set. And it is an investment. So when you do purchase this, you will actually pay for itself within the next 3 months, because instead of throwing away all those fruits and vegetables, you're actually going to be using them, which in time will save on your grocery bill. So I hope you like the Fridgesmarts as much as I do, because truthfully, they are one of our main products, and I guarantee you they really do work. So thank you for joining in. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.